This is an exercise in maturity for a team that's playing some of their best basketball. They've looked healthy. Denver obviously is shorthanded tonight. Philadelphia, it would go a long way in handling business and setting the tone early in this game.
Carl Lane, Natalie Sago, J.D. Rawls are three officials. Denver has it first, and they've got the bucket on the opening possession. It's Spencer Jones.
You got the lead.
Well, with Spencer Jones, you've got to understand, he's going to go to the offensive glass. He's going to be an active cutter. He just plays really, really hard.
And you got to remember, too, just because Nicola's not playing, a lot of that system, the cutting, the passing, this game is predicated on ball movement.
How about a steal? It's Jones in the open floor with a swipe and score.
Like I said, high energy. This is what you want to come out with. You see the bench standing up. A lot of these guys, you'll see some of the starters come out here any minute now. They should be up on their feet all day.
When Austin, think about it for Spencer Jones. He's still on a two-way contract. So every time he touches the floor, it is a heck of an opportunity for him to go out there and prove himself.
Absolutely.
Smooth looking J for Paul George to get Philly on the board. PG this season, 43 made threes, 47 made twos, and Jones couldn't go 3 for 3. He was fouled instead, so again.
When we talked to him before the game, he was very aware that, hey, when you've got guys that are out in the for Denver, they're still in the NBA. They're still really talented, and on any given night, they can get it going.
Yeah. It's a misconception amongst, I think, a lot of people's, the end of the bench guys that can't play. These guys are pros, and they're waiting for opportunities. It's a big night for a lot of these guys.
They're in the 1% of the 1% of the 1%. As Jones splits a pair, he's been shooting the lights out from 3 of late. 14 of 25 in his last 6 games. Speaking of 3, Edgecombe comes up a little too strong, and the rebound poked to the outside for Pickett.
Right now, Philadelphia just doesn't have much rhythm offensively. You know, that New York Knicks game on Saturday, it felt like every time they had the ball, they were making the right play. Not the case tonight.
As Pickett laces a triple.
And right away, you can see they're playing with freedom. They got nothing to lose here. They're supposed to lose, right? On paper. These guys get to come in. It's a free game. Come out here, hoop, play hard, and let that ball fly.
Maxey way off on the triple. Denver looking to push. Watson has been on a scoring tear since Jokic went out with more than 20 points in each of the last 3. Pickett, pump, drive to the bucket, can't finish.
Good move, though.
George break.
See right here, sizing him up, little quick step back, and Joel got respected a little bit more.
That dude was a consensus first-team All-American. You know, maybe over his 3-year NBA career hasn't put up big numbers, but there's no doubt that he is certainly capable of playmaking and scoring the rock.
They are cheating over to Embiid in the paint, so George will pull off the front iron.
And look at the gang rebound. They all come in helping. They don't have size. They don't have Nicole. They don't have Valanciunas.
But Austin, they're also just not guarding Dominic Barlow. What a start for the Denver Nuggets. They are on fire.
And Spencer Jones is 3 for 3 with 8 points. It's an 11-2 start. 7-0 run for Denver. Maxey, Barlow, open. Can't hit the 3.
You can leave him open. That shot didn't look good.
Embiid on the second effort.
And I love the fact that VJ Edgecombe is just playing with some effort right there. Flying in there, getting a second chance opportunity, and setting the table right there for Embiid.
He must have played for a great AAU program.
Yes, one of the finest. Austin Rivers elite shot out.
Love that. Pickett misfires. Maxey looking to push the other way, averaging 31.1 points per game, 3rd in the NBA. Embiid had it knocked away.
And Embiid's been loose. Listen, they're coming, buddy. They don't have these guys. You know, every time he touches a ball, they're going to see 2 or 3. It's going to be high, high energy. Look at the plays. This is how Denver's going to win tonight, or have a chance to win, is with the energy plays.
Boy, Austin, we talked to David Adelman, and he mentioned Bruce Brown having the ability to up his level defensively. That's that right there.
And the turbo hit by Watson.
He's been balling. 3 straight games with 20 or more. What an opportunity for him to come out here and showcase what he can do.
Robbie, he was in bed by 8 p.m.
Arrested.
Averaging 19 points per game in his last 5. Speaking of turbo, Maxey has a different gear from everybody else on the floor. Trying to get it to Embiid inside. They do. He's fouled and banks it home. A chance for 3 for the big fella.
Well, they would be wise to go inside to Joel Embiid. He's averaging 28, 8, and 4. And those numbers, he might not be the same athletically, but his skill set, he can still get things done.
He mentioned that he feels like he's a smarter player now than even when he won the MVP. He might not be as assertive or aggressive, but he knows how to pick apart defenses as Brown. That's his shot, the little push shot in the lane for two.
That's exactly what he does well. For kids at home, you don't have to have elite bag work. You know how to play without the ball in your hands. You can be a dangerous man. That's exactly what Bruce Brown does. Moves without the ball.
David Adelman said that he's such a good fit because he plays perfectly with Nikola Jokic. They fill their team with those guys. Embiid with his second dunk. You want to call that a rim raiser too, Ken, my player?
Yeah, that was... He just moved out space on that one.
It would have been his third if that one at Memphis went down. They off the glass. That would have been awesome.
Watson draws the contact with George.
Great drive there. You see right here.
We count this, Austin?
Carolina's fourth season in the NBA, still just 23 years old. Was the final pick of the fifth three as a rookie, and McDonald's All-American. He only played in 32 games in his lone season at UCLA, averaged just 3 points and 3 rebounds per game, coming in as a 5-star recruit, and shocked a lot of people when he decided to move to the NBA. Starting to see that development that Denver really envisioned for him. Inside, Barlow, tough bucket and the foul.
Well, Dominic Barlow is a terrific cutter. And when you're playing with Joel Embiid and you've got that type of...
6 and 8 rebounds in the win over New York a couple nights ago. 130 to 119 at MSG.
He's box office.
He has developed into a full-fledged superstar. Meanwhile, VJ Edgecombe, who's become his running mate in the backcourt with 4 of the 5 Philly assists already. Deron Holmes too strong on the 3, and the rebound collected by Maxey. Edgecombe searches. High screen from Embiid. Philly has started this game 5 for 10, but 0 for 3 from downtown. High-low looking for Embiid, and a little bit too far in front. Good defense by Watson.
Embiid's way. The whole team is coming.
Well, you know, sometimes when you're trying to force feed something that's so obvious, like Embiid is with Peyton Watson, you can get a little bit stagnant. Right there on that possession, you just got to make a better pass, but a lot of standing around and watching with Joel Embiid on the inside.
That's perfect defense by Edgecombe to force the miss at the rim.
And it'll be easy 2 points if they don't fight. P. Watt did a great job fighting them off last time.
Maxey floaters through.
We know he can shoot the basketball from the perimeter, but the way he can burn it, he's as fast as just about anybody in the NBA.
Yes, he is. And he's got that off-leg floater. Very hard shot to have as consistent as his. I mean,
he does a lot of movement around the court as Brown loads up and knocks down a triple.
Yes, he can do that. Proven vet right here. Champion. Spot shot. Great job by P. Watt. Making the moves, engaging the defense, and then getting off the ball.
The Denver Nuggets, #1 in three-point field goal percentage, but when you think of that, you think of the starters. Clearly the bench guys there bringing it early on, too.
Basically a pass, and Embiid on the third effort finally cleans it up.
They just have no answer for his size.
Yeah.
He's got to go inside every time for Philadelphia.
It's a tough one.
You know, Austin, by the way, was jealous pregame of how many touches Tyrese Maxey has every single game. I guess it's going to be a steal by this Philly defense. In transition, it's George.
Well, I saw 102, and I couldn't believe my eyes.
Embiid in and out. But are you jealous of the fact that he runs 2.9 miles per game?
No.
Because he leads the NBA in that category as well. Watson! He went for the slam and
Go to dunk it because he still is enormous.
he still gave a finger wag for Goodman.
He did. It's really been good offense for Philly.